This is the Serengeti as never seen before. Viewed through the eyes of East African guides Richard and Jombi, award-winning wildlife photographer Paul Joynson-Hicks and inspirational filmmaker Eliza. For the first time in decades, this extraordinary wilderness stands almost empty, a unique but bittersweet time to be here. Over 8 days, they'll be bringing you a rare glimpse of the Serengeti and all its inhabitants in a visual diary. We hope this encourages you on your own Serengeti safari, so together we can continue to conserve this precious wilderness.
Good morning, Serengeti. Nice quiet one for this beautiful sunrise. What is today going to bring? That's brave. They made it. The baby made it. Wow. Oh! Jombi! What amazing, isn't it?
Oh my God.
Can't believe it, we say.
It was massive.
Mega.
Huge. And look, it's still there.
It's still there.
We've got a small break in where there's still, I don't know, 1,000 wildebeest hanging on the edge of the river. What just happened was a massive crossing. What are we? Crossing number 0.
This is number 0, which is good crossing.
It's a good
not
crossing
like
number
point.
4.
No, it's just like, there's no much of pressure to look where they are crossing. You see exactly where it's happening.
Okay, so this is, as if that mega crossing that we just had is not exciting enough. So we hung out. There was a few other cars with us and now they've gone. So we've hung out, and what we saw in the distance, there was another big herd. We've come down river and we're perched up on the side of a hill. It's mad. It's just mad. And it's sunny. Hooray!
Is that your ostriches from the other day?
Yes, I think it is. The ones that Paul and I saw on the first day.
Because that was just around here, wasn't it?
Yeah. Can we go and see how many babies they've got?
Let's go and check it out.
There seems to be quite a lot here.
Yeah, and you can see how they're herding them along. The adults are on each side with a little cluster of chicks between them. They're very attentive parents, actually. They really, because obviously, unfortunately, baby ostriches are a really tasty meal.
Yeah,
So everybody's after them, the cats. You can imagine a python, all kinds of things are taking eagles take them as well. So unfortunately the survival rate in this little flock is not going to be great.
I was going to ask, is there, I mean, approximately how many would you expect to make it to adulthood or even teenagerhood?
It's a really good question. The answer is not many at all.
See what's happening. There's a lot of wildebeest.
That's you, Jombi the wildebeest. So this crocodile has the same problem as we encountered in the Serengeti series. I don't know if you remember when he's got ripping and tearing teeth. He doesn't have shearing teeth, so he can't shear off meat from this young wildebeest. So he's got to wait for some mates to come along to grab the other side, and then he can yank and pull and tear meat off. But until such time, he's got a little bit of a struggle, as we can see a little bit here in the video.
So we're back with the lion cubs again from the other day, cute little lion cubs, and we found them. There's one mama with do you remember there were two sets of cubs, so we found the smaller cubs here. So they're lying around and snoozing, and we're just going to wait here and see what happens. Interesting, what was she chewing there? Is that on grass or what? Yeah. So Eliza, these are dwarf mongooses, like we had in the first Koga series. So this is the smallest carnivore and Africa's largest carnivore, right next door to each other. God, look at that, see how close they are. What's that, about a meter away? So they're frightened and curious, but I think they know they're quick enough. They've got lots of hiding places right next to them. They can disappear in an instant. It must be hot out there. That rock must be so hot. The book says that lions at this stage would get up and move into the shade, or at least about an hour ago. She clearly hasn't read the book. We're waiting for the heat to take its toll. Still waiting.
Still waiting.
Looking around, just checking to make sure no other food competitors are coming out this way. Because this carcass is so big, she can't pull it up in a tree, so it's not safe. So hyenas will drive her off this, as would lions. So this is all lining of intestines. Very nutritious, I'm sure. Oh. Oh. That was an intestine. Look, you see how she eats the skin, but the grassy inside bits gets put out. What's she doing? Oh, look, she's trying to bury it. I mean, come on. It's a huge, great carcass. But she's trying to bury it so that it doesn't give off a smell, but I think that's ambitious. So anyone who has a cat at home has seen their little pussycat do this. They're very, very keen to be clean, so they gotta get their face nice and clean using their paws. Guess what? Just when I wasn't looking, she had enough and popped herself up into this tree. Here she is, the full thing, very sleepy, but now she's perfectly safe up there. Hyenas can come and take the carcass. Lions will run around the bottom of the tree, but she's safe up there. Rather hoping the light's going to get a bit better so I can take a nice photo. Meantime, let's just enjoy the incredible beauty of this creature. Bit of afternoon sunlight, my goodness, what a beautiful picture. Is this the end of the day? What a day. My oh my, what a day.